Ciao a tutti, Marcello here. Welcome to the weekly gaming news recap, where we bring you the latest updates, developments and releases from the world of turn-based games. This week, a plethora of exciting news and, above all, lots of new most anticipated releases. Let's go! Let's open this weekly recap with Solium Infernum, a highly anticipated PC strategy game set to release in 2023 on PC via Steam, that brings new life to the beloved cult classic of Vic Davis. This game immerses players into a treacherous and demonic world where they fight for the throne of darkness using deep turn-based strategies and commanding their own sinister army. As a player, you must master the 5 spheres of evil: wrath, deceit, prophecy, destruction and charisma to outwit, backstab and dominate your foes. With the gameplay reveal, players can preview the all-new single-player scenarios or challenge friends in asynchronous multiplayer matches. Infested Fortress, the highly anticipated roguelike strategy game from Beatman Studios, will arrive on PC via Steam in early access on the 2nd of March 2023. In this challenging game, players dig deeper into the mountain to collect resources to build their fortress, grow their population and keep them alive, and fend off dangerous monsters threatening their colony in turn-based tactical combat. As a player delves deeper into the mountain, they will encounter increasingly deadly monsters attracted by the resources they collect. Train troops to learn new skills and use available resources to produce better equipment, while also providing inhabitants with food and acceptable living conditions on Steam. Get ready to embark on an epic journey of exploration, expansion and conquest in Stellar Sovereigns, the new indie space 4X strategy game set to release on March 15th, 2023. With turn-based empire management and real-time strategic combat, this game will transport you to a distant stellar nursery where you'll face off against pesky pirates, tough sectoids and powerful machine AI. But fear not, as you'll have the power to build your own empire, colonize new worlds, trade resources and research new, unique technologies. Check out the new video trailer and wish list now to stay up to date on all the latest news and updates. Dark God, the developer of Tales of Maj'Eyal, announced the upcoming release of an open beta early access for the new expansion Lost Land. The beta version will be available on the game's website and will include new races, evolutions, classes, zones, campaigns, creatures and artifacts. The expansion is not yet complete and some placeholders will exist, but Dark God hopes to learn from the delay and has already started developing the new expansion with a partner. The new expansion, Beneath the Tides, will introduce 2 playable races, Nagas and Trolls, and a new adventure on and under Eyal's vast oceans. Meg's Monster, the upcoming turn-based RPG from developer Odencat, will be available worldwide on the 2nd of March 2023 for PC, Xbox One and Nintendo Switch. The game puts players in the shoes of a young girl named Meg, who wakes up in the underworld, a perilous realm populated by monsters. Accompanied by friendly ogre Roy and his pal Golem, Meg must find her way back home while avoiding danger at every turn. The game's turn-based combat system puts the focus on protecting Meg from harm rather than trying to defeat enemies outright. Inside the description is the link to my gameplay first look video. Nippon Ichi Software, the renowned developer behind numerous successful JRPGs, has just announced its latest title, Xicatrice. Set for release on June 29, 2023, Xicatrice will be available exclusively in Japan on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5 and Nintendo Switch. Fans of the genre will undoubtedly be excited to learn that the game features monster design by Kakeru Ibinu and character design by Saiju Yoshiaki, two well-known names in the industry. In Xicatrice, players will take on the role of a teacher tasked with leading a team of 7 students on a variety of missions. As they respond to emergencies, the students will need to overcome immense hardships and past emotional scars to grow and develop their skills. The gameplay is centered around choice and skill variety, with every character boasting different specialties and abilities. Battles will take place against monsters born from negative emotions and criminals who have lost their abilities. Linked below the announcement trailer. Attention backpackers, exciting news awaits you. Backpack Hero 1.0 will be released in May for PC, Switch, PlayStation and Xbox. The past month of early access have been crucial for the game's development, and the team at Backpack Hero couldn't be more thankful for the feedback and support received. The town update is a significant addition to Backpack Hero's core gameplay, and players can expect to dive deeper into the game's complexity as they progress through the dungeons. Additionally, players can look forward to designing their own space in the town update, making it a unique experience for everyone. The updated roadmap for early access promises character reworks, balance, polish, Kickstarter rewards, and an unwavering commitment to improving Backpack Hero with player feedback. So mark your calendar for May and get ready to experience the thrill of Backpack Hero 1.0. Koei Tecmo and Gust Studios have announced a modern remake of Atelier Mary, the Alchemist of Salburg, the first game in the long-running Atelier series. Originally released in Japan in 1997 for the PlayStation, the game is now getting a modern makeover with updated graphics, balance adjustments, and additional social events that will delight both fans of the original and newcomers to the series. The Atelier Mary remake will also mark the first official English version of the game, making it a highly anticipated release for JRPG enthusiasts. The remake is set to launch in mid-July 2023 for the Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4 and PC, with some variations in the exact release date depending on the platform. Players can expect a charming crafting and turn-based combat system that has made the Atelier series a hit with fans over the years. Tactical strategy RPG The Last Spell is set to release on March 9th on Steam, Nintendo Switch and PlayStation consoles. Developed by Ishtar Games and published by the Arcade Crew, the game will offer players a unique experience with pairing turn-based combat, procedurally generated enemies, and roguelite elements to provide a highly replayable challenge. In The Last Spell, player will lead a randomized party of warriors in defending humanity's last stronghold, the Havens, against the brutish orders. The game offers a plethora of unlockable upgrades, advantage-dealing omens, and multiple difficulty levels, allowing players to tailor their own strategies and experience. Check out the new gameplay trailer to see how players will need to match the might of their defenders to overcome this challenging game. Larian Studios unveiled exciting news for gamers eagerly anticipating the release of Baldur's Gate 3. In a new gameplay trailer showcased at Sony's State of Play event, Larian introduced players to the game's primary antagonist, General Caligula, who leads an army of undead towards the city of Baldur's Gates. Larian also revealed that J.K. Simmons, the talented character actor from Whiplash and Spider-Man, voices the complex and ambitious General Caligula. Moreover, the trailer unveiled that players can expect split-screen co-op and full controller support when the game releases on PS5, PC and Mac on August 31, 2023. Larian also announced 2 exclusive editions of the game, Baldur's Gate 3 Deluxe Edition and Collector's Edition, both available for pre-order on the PlayStation Store. More info about the 2 Baldur's Gate editions on TBL. Ubisoft has exciting news for Mario & Rabbids Sparks of Hope fans as they announced the release date of the first expansion called The Tower of Doom. This latest addition to the game will be available on March 2nd, but only for Season Pass holders. Although Ubisoft has not revealed much about this update, they did mention that it will feature highly strategic battles, hinting at a new challenge for players. Given the game's track record, we can expect the Tower of Doom to have a spooky theme similar to spooky trails in Kingdom Battle. The expansion is also exclusive to Season Pass owner, with the remaining 2 updates available for purchase separately. It's worth noting that Rayman will be making a comeback in the final DLC pack, which is expected to drop later in the year. NIS America has exciting news for fans of the Caligula Effect Overdose, as the popular RPG is getting a PlayStation 5 edition in 2023. Originally developed for the PS Vita, Overdose is a full remake of a game, which was designed to bring the developer's vision to life. The Enhanced Edition was released in the West in 2019 for PlayStation 4, PC and Switch, and has since become a fan favorite. As a turn-based RPG, the Caligula Effect Overdose features a unique imaginary chain system that allows players to coordinate characters' actions and timing, predicting trajectories and combo effects before making their moves. With over 500 characters available for recruitment and battles, players will have plenty of options to help others break free from the falsity of the world. Developer Balcony Softworks have announced the first milestone on their Deepest Chambers 2023 roadmap, introducing a new playable class named Arlo the Huntsman. Arlo is a skilled hunter with a trusted wolf companion, and players can add him to their party on the 2nd floor of the game's catacomb biome. In addition to the new champion, the game will also feature new content in the form of Catacombs biome, which has a story closely tied to the Pope's arrival in Dolmen. Players can expect friends and foes to join the fray, offering blessings and burdens to either aid or hinder their journey through the game. The developers have promised to deliver new content on a timely basis and have released full patch notes for the update, which includes 35 new cards, 8 new trinkets, 5 new events, 8 new equipment, and 5 new potions, among other updates and bug fixes. Let's see now what to play this week. Let's start with Octopath Traveler 2. That is now available on PC, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5 and Nintendo Switch in both physical and digital editions. This turn-based role-playing game allows players to take control of 8 different characters, each with their own unique story, abilities and strengths. The game features a stunningly beautiful world created in an HD 2D graphical style, which is known for its high cost and attention to detail. As players explore the land of Solistia, engage in battles and level up each characters, unlocking new abilities and enhancing their strengths to overcome the challenges they encounter along the way. The post-launch DLC for Marvel's Midnight Suns featuring the character Venom is now available on Windows PC, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. The DLC includes new story missions, a new recruitable hero Venom, and an Abbey upgrade, as well as additional hero skins, Abbey's outfits, and swimsuits for Venom. On the battlefield, Venom starts each encounter with a big damage bonus in the form of Revenants. The Whisper Web upgrade in the Abbey allows players to modify general missions using intel, and upgrading it adds an additional reward to the mission. The DLC is available for individual purchase or as part of the Season Pass. I learned about Ace and Adventures through a comment from a community member, otherwise it would have slipped under my radar. I have not tried it yet, but at first glance, the game looks like a deck building game with mechanics stolen from poker. By combining poker hands with powerful ability cards, players can craft their own unique deck. With 13 fully voiced campaigns, players can embark on a journey to save the life tree or test their skills against procedurally generated runs. The strategic deck builder offers a fresh and exciting take on traditional RPG gameplay on Steam. The popular and brutal sport game developed by Cyanide Studio is finally available. Unfortunately, the kickoff is not off to the best of starts, as users on Steam are complaining about the too many bugs present in the game and bringing the review score to mostly negative. It is hoped that developers will quickly run to fix them. On Steam. The semi-idle RPG Carnival of Gods Oppression is available now on Steam. The game features procedurally generated maps, levels, and enemies for an always different experience. In a mix between turn-based and real-time combat, players must take decisions during the planning phase and watch the results during the action phase. With dynamic combat where injuries weaken both players and enemies, players must recover precious magic mana stones during their missions to change their party equipment. The game offers high replayability and promises an immersive and exciting experience for RPG fans. Company of Heroes 3, the legendary strategy franchise's highly anticipated return, delivers the ultimate package of action, tactics, and strategy. Experience authentic new gameplay features and beloved combat mechanics in the deepest tactical experience to date. Take advantage of daring flanking moves, new infantry breaching mechanics, and elevation to gain the upper hand. On Steam. One of the most anticipated titles, Redemption Reapers, is now available on PC, PlayStation, and Nintendo Switch. Redemption Reapers is a dark fantasy simulation game that takes place in a medieval world. The game follows the story of the Ashen Hawk Brigade and their desperate fight against the Mortal Legions. It's a challenging and intense experience that requires carefully planning and skillful execution to guide the brigade to the end of its journey. Check out our review on TBL. This weekly recap ends here. Let me know what you think about these news and releases in the comments below. Remember to hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and also consider supporting me through all my pages. Wish you the best. Ciao!